Best Irish music on irishradio.org with Jerry Byrne.
Irish Radio, I'm Jerry Byrne, speaking to many of the great and the good from music since lockdown and COVID and all the rest of it. I've got a gentleman online who has taken the world by storm. Truly incredible. And it's all happened since lockdown. A gentleman who's been involved in entertainment for many, many moons, based in Fleetwood on the west coast of England, well known and incredibly well known online as Father and Son Karaoke. I'm delighted to say hello to the dad, who's the father, Wal Mitchinson. Wal, great to speak to you.
You too, Jerry. How are you doing?
Not bad at all. Well, listen, you've been involved in entertainment for many, many moons.
Yeah, I started very young. I was 15 when we started doing the pubs and clubs local, and I retired about 3 years ago because it was getting too much for me. So it was like 48 years, and now because of the lockdown and kicking about doing a bit with my son, we're just as busy as we were back then. So it's an incredible story, really.
It really is absolutely incredible. Now, it's yourself and your son, Dion. Now, you two guys, how did it start off, this Father and Son Karaoke?
Initially, I mean, Dion's always been a bit of a singer. He's always followed my career from being born, really. And he sang a couple of songs online. He hadn't seen his sister for a while. So he sang a couple of songs on Facebook for her. And then somebody asked me to do one. So I did, and then someone said, "Why don't you do one together?" And that was it. And we've never sung together as a duo, and it just sort of clicked, and it's gone worldwide.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, you know, I know you've been featured on on TV and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the ironic thing is that you actually have more viewers than probably any television channel has at the moment, which is phenomenal. I mean, the two of you, the thing seems to have just incredibly clicked. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's a lot to do with the relationship. A lot of people can relate to the father and son being so close. A lot of people don't relate to that and say, you know, it's lovely to see because I was never close to mine or whatever. But our voices are so similar that when we actually sing together, and you can't hardly tell the difference a lot, and people say it just sounds incredible. So we've done a CD, we've got another CD coming out, and people just want it, and you know, we need help really. If there's anybody out there listening who can manage us, that'd be really, really good, Jerry.
Indeed. I mean, it's been truly astounding. It's something that I know since over this past year we're in very, very strange times, to put it mildly. But out of strange times, strange things happen, like the Jerusalem dance craze, which has just reached worldwide, and your good selves. I mean, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you've on one of your songs. On just Facebook alone, you do a version, both of you, of "I Can See Clearly Now." Now that's got over 2.2 million views. I mean, this is astounding stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that actually. When that started to move, and I don't know why, it was just all of a sudden. We've been doing it for like nearly 12 months, and we've been getting a few thousand views on each post. But when that started to move, I thought, what's causing that? I thought it was a one-off, and now it's on 2.2 million. I think there's another two that have gone through the million, and there's 3 or 4 lined up to go through the million. So it's not a one-off. It's every song we're singing now is getting over 1 million views to it, and I don't know why.
It's a great. Well, I mean, obviously, I mean, the instant thing you've got to think about is it's very, very good. When anybody sees you, the performance is very, very good. The voices are great. The production, everything like that is just incredible. But the actuals, the success that you've had has been absolutely astounding. It really has. It's just and the ironic thing is, I mean, you haven't even left your own home.
No, that's the funny thing, because I remember, like I said, 3 years ago, I was gigging still. I was in a duo. We were going around the country gigging, me and a mate. And I said to him, I can't do this anymore. I sat with aches and pains and lumping speakers about. And I said, I can't do this anymore, mate. So I retired at the age of 60, which is like 3 years ago. And now I've never been busier. But we don't have to leave the front room. I can go and do a gig in the back bedroom, live on stream it live on Facebook, and it's a live gig, and we don't have to go anywhere. It's great.
Yes, absolutely astounding. Now, your son Dion, he's got a couple of medical conditions, but it doesn't hamper him on any of his talent at singing.
No, I think it makes him better, if you will. He's had to strive all his life from the day he was born. He had hydrocephalus, which is like fluid on the brain, and he's got a couple of other things wrong with him, and epilepsy. And he's had to really strive hard from the day he was born to accomplish things like riding a bike or whatever. And he's always been a singer. He's always sang in his bedroom because he doesn't go out much. And his voice is getting better and better. The more we do this, the more confidence he gets, and the more confidence he gets, the better he is at singing again. And it's like really, really good to watch his development. It's been awesome.
That is incredible. That is absolutely brilliant. I know many people say that that music has an incredible effect on people. And it's great to see your son Dion doing so well, and the music having that big an impact is absolutely incredible. And for St. Patrick's Day, you did the Irish Rover.
I do, and I do apologise to the Irish people. It was the first time I'd ever sung that song in my life. I've heard it a few times, so I knew the tune, but I didn't know there was so many words in that one, Jerry. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have bothered doing it if I'd have known. And I hope I didn't offend any lovely Irish people.
Definitely not. It was cracking stuff. Well done and done on doing it. And that's absolutely excellent. Wal, listen, it's been fascinating to talk to you. It's been fascinating to see yourself and Dion in the videos and the streaming and all the rest of it.
Thank you so much.
Listen, well done. I'll have to say you've created the magic, and you brought the magic worldwide to millions and millions of views. And keep it up, keep it going, and listen, fingers crossed along the way. I shall meet up with you somewhere, and also Dion as well.
All right, Jerry. Thank you so much, mate.